Meantime, joining us right now is Tom Friedman, New York Times foreign affairs columnist, to help put some of this in context and get your thoughts. And I'd love to also get your thoughts, Tom, about this moment in history in the United States, but also the role of business and the way business leaders should think about this.
Well, thank you, Andrew. It's good to be with you. I think the most important thing right now, Andrew, for the country and for the country going forward is that what happened since this election and what happened yesterday in Washington, D.C., not be normalized. We don't just say, well, that was a bad day, or we don't just say that, you had to humor Trump after the election, or we don't just say that it was a small minority. That was not. That was an insurrection inspired by the president and enabled by many, many of his enablers in his party who did not draw red lines long before when they should have. That cannot stand. So my hope would be, I hope with the business leadership in this country, but most importantly, I hope that the Republican leadership in this country would get a group together, go down to the White House this morning and tell President Trump that he must resign immediately or Republicans will join in impeaching him. If we do not draw a red line under what happened yesterday, God save us.
Do you think that's realistic? Do you think that that's probable at this point?
Well, we know from reports that Republicans are talking about invoking the 25th Amendment. I don't for the cabinet to basically force the ouster of the president. I don't think any of it's likely. That said, I certainly hope shareholders, if you're listening to this show, tell every one of these companies with political PACs that you will sue them if they give donations to the people who supported this insurrection in the Congress. These people need to wear the scarlet letter seditious, as George Will argued for in his column this morning. These people were engaged in an effort to undermine the Constitution, to supplant the will and votes of the people by an act of Congress based on a gigantic lie. And I think people like Josh Hawley and Ted Cruz are traitors, and they should carry that label forevermore wherever they go. And I hope shareholders will tell companies, if you use your PAC to support these people, we'll sue you.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.